Welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. Last time I left off, we finished up the Diglett Cave and are head on into town to go see Olivia. Okay, so there's a clothing shop around here, so let's check out the clothing shop. Okay, the clothing shop. Let's check it out. Got this. Go do it. That's surprising. Anyway, let's see what we got in terms of clothes. I'll do it like that. Guess I like that better, so I should checked everything out first before I bought it. That seems to go with it. Let's change our socks to black too. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna also take off my hat. As to why, well, you'll find out in a second. Yeah, I do love the fact you can take off your hat in this game. And we have this TM shop. What do we got over here? TM's Venoshock, Low Sleep, Shadow Claw. Let me sell some things and I'll get right back to you. First off, let's sell these. Let's revive. HP up really won't do much in this case, so let's sell that too. Got this gold. And I can sell this pearl. And these various items that I've been holding on to for some reason I forgot to sell. And that's all I have to sell. Okay, now I can go buy some stuff from you. Venoshock is a cool attack, but not as cool as Shadow Claw. And Dragon Tail can be good for some mix-ups. No one can learn that. Only one can learn Shadow Claw, and we have two that can learn Venoshock. Another thing about it is that it does double damage if your target isn't poisoned, so that could be pretty cool for some strategies later on. Anyway, we're supposed to head up into here. Let me check and see if my Pokemon are healed. Dale, you're fine. Nose pass. No pass. The Pokemon is holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Dark One, Olivia here. This is Purple Pass. It watches the shop whenever I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there's been a change of plans. Come meet me at the Ruins of Life past Memorial Hill, where you can. Looks like Purple Pass has something for us. Pass. A max potion. Thank you. Guess so. This is another shop where we can get stuff. This is also where we can buy the 4 basic evolutionary stones. Nothing up to importance that we need right now. But we also buy more accessories here. And they'll come in the basic colors, but I think I like not the flower one. The headband. That takes the place of a hat. And she over here, she'll give us 1 per customer. And a set of stones, so what do you say? The skull fossil or the cover fossil? Yeah, that's one petrifying example of a skull fossil right here. It's a rare find that the store's only Olivia brought all the way from the Sinnoh region to help spread the word of fossil Pokemon. If it's a fossil, it's fossil Pokemon sturdy headbutt Pokemon, which used to hard head to attack in battle. It's very precious, so be sure to take care of it. So now we have the skull fossil. So just one quick trip. Where are we? We are at the Fossil Restoration Center. Let's make a fossil-filled wonderland. Basically, this is the place where you go to get your fossils revived in game. Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams come true, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Do you have any fossils on you? Do you want to turn them back into Pokemon? Basically, come here and I'll revive your fossil Pokemon for you. I turned the fossil of yours right back to the Pokemon it used to be. This here is a Cranidos. You better take good care of it. And we have a Cranidos now. Cranidos, the headbutt Pokemon. It lived in jungles around 100 million years ago. It's said that it used skillful headbutts in battle to combat Aerodactyl. That's pretty impressive considering Aerodactyl, flies. It's a man. Craig. Then we'll send Craig to the box for now. Maybe we'll have need of Craig later, but for now we have a pretty sturdy team. Someday this whole place will be filled to busting of Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this. The Dream Park, to bring the ancient world back to life. That's a pretty cool dream, but can go horribly wrong as we've seen with several different movies. Speaking of which, Jurassic World is really, really good if you haven't seen it so far. I'm also looking forward to what to do for Jurassic World 2. That heavily dates this, but I don't care. Anyway, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Just a safety precaution. Anyway, there's more to town to see. Like this weird angle change up over here. Then we have back here. Look at these Pikachu. It's a Pikachu splash. I'm so tickled pink when I think I'll give you this Pikachu Z. Yeah, new Z crystal for Pikachu Z. Why don't you come talk to me and teach your Pokemon to move Volt Tackle? Remember, Pikachu with the Z power is sure to be happy Pikachu. So yeah, you go to her if you want to know Volt Tackle, and go to Evilite. Evilite's a pretty handy item. It basically raises the defense of Pokemon who still have the ability to evolve. It's a pretty handy item, but it's only really good for so long. Anyway, we got this part that we can't get up to right now. Now there is a way to get up there through the cave to dig the tunnel. We just have to have the right Pokemon first. We're gonna see town with Seabreeze. Anyway, let's go. Let's stop procrastinating around town and actually go ahead and do what we were told to do. Here we are, a new area in Memorial Hill, another graveyard zone. The mighty families of old Alola rest beneath the graves here. Maybe they want to stay close to Tapu. When my own time comes, I hope I'll be put to rest in the same grave as my good Rockruff. That's a pretty sweet sentiment, if not completely morbid. I thought I'd have a gander at the ruins of life, but there's one thing to do first. It's funny that you have a place called the Ruins of Life outside of a freaking graveyard. I guess that's the kind of the point. We got Gentleman Smith with his Meganium shirt. Umbreon. Umbreon is a really good evolution. It's probably my favorite one of the bunch. I say probably because I really or a choice depending on which one's my favorite. Umbreon, that thing has saved me so many times, especially in the Coliseum games. And unfortunately, we're coming across one of its better features. It's a freaking tank. This Pokemon can take damage and dish it out. Not as much, but it still can serve as a pretty handy tank. Let's try Beak Blast. Oh, screw you for that. It's quite skillfully done. People in graves are sleeping forever, right? Yes. If they ever come back, it's called the zombie apocalypse, and you should really get a shotgun. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. He's so cute and terrifying at the same time. If I remember right, Jigglypuff is currently part fairy type thanks to the fairy type type change up. Competitive. Special attack, sharply roast. Crap. Well, these are physical attacks, so that shouldn't be much of a threat. Yep, part fairy type. I'm only slightly confused about that because you get used to attacking your Pokemon in a certain way. Let's see, his speed is rubbish, so there's no Electrobolt's going to be any use on you. Anyone needs to fight? Sandra needs to fight. I reflect that I don't have this, and I'll have Brick on Sandra. That's 4 damage regardless of what you do, as long as it hits. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Take a nap. Cleanse tag is good for ghost types if I can catch another one of those. Which Pokemon do you think is fitting with the grave? Let's battle. Perhaps you'll figure it out. Well, that was a dark sentiment. Comfey! So Comfey's an interesting Pokemon, and the fact it's a pure fairy type, and its whole shtick is that it's no, I keep forgetting what they're called, but you know the things that you get, a lay, that's a complete lay. It's a pretty interesting design and pretty interesting Pokemon, but because of us that thing that happens with a lot of fish Pokemon that have interesting designs, it's support type Pokemon that gets outclassed by other support Pokemon. So it's really not that handy. It is handy for one thing, however, breeding. Because it can learn the physical move, Play Rough, which is handy if you want to breed some Pokemon in order to learn Play Rough, thanks to it being in the breeding group that is known for plant Pokemon. Honestly, this thing being not part grass is kind of a shame. Either way, it goes out like everything else. About time you learn something else. Is it a ghost type after all? I'm also looking for something that's unexpected. Got another dust ball. That'll help it at nighttime. And we have encountered a Ghastly. Nice. Let's switch to the Pokemon that you can't touch. And we caught Ghastly. Gregory got a level up. Nice. Ghastly's database, that's Pokedex. Ghastly, the gas Pokemon. This strange light be seen flickering in an abandoned building. Ghastly is lurking there. Gonna be honest, Ghastly is, in fact, one of my favorite ghost types. Let's call her Gina. If not my absolute favorite ghost type Pokemon. I just love everything about this, and it also goes back to the fact that the first episode of the Pokemon anime I saw was the Lavender Town episode. You know, the episode with Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly. Best friend with Astro Friends. Let's see, bug poison. If it's a bug, let's stomp on it. You're the calm, cool, and collected type, aren't you? Sorry I didn't read her dialogue. It was just, again, I love Gengar. I love the Gengar line. They're that mixture of cool and creepy that I just love seeing in certain Pokemon designs. Team Skull, give back that Pokemon. Oh, the music's back! Yes! Don't give me trouble, I'll reduce you to rubble. That's right, we're gonna sell this Pokemon to get rich, and we won't have no bones about it. If you want it back, I'll have to take it. Stand firm, think of what the president would say. That's what you say, Chief, but you don't lift a finger. I am the 8th Foundation's last line of defense. What would become of the Foundation if something were to happen to me now? Here, promising you trainer. Fight in my stead, child, and rout these Team Skull ruffians. I will bestow honor upon you if you do. You ready? Cuz I was born ready, yo. What does bestow honor upon me have to do with anything? Curious, as long as we can hear this kick-ass music. Oh, crap, Hyperfang. Oh, sheesh! That was way too close. You annoy me. Yo, you're no joke. Thank you, I hope you learned from today. That loss was pathetic. Their moves were so kinetic. You don't need this Pokemon anyway. Take it then. Get luck and get riddance. That was actually pretty perfect time with that yeah at the end. Phew. Thanks, kid. Yes, indeed. You are a trial goer, aren't you? Or you're a splendid trainer. I'm deeply impressed. I'd like to reward you by showing you something truly astounding. Once you finish your grand trial, come to the Hano Grand Resort, and I'll take you to see a wondrous place. Thanks for helping us. I really owe you. I'm glad there's such there. Why can I not read? I'm glad there are nice young trainers like you around. Good luck on your island challenge. You could have healed my injured Pokemon. I mean, Dale, and you guys are here to help Pokemon, and Dale is a Pokemon who's pretty injured, so I'm just saying, Dale could use a bit of a pick-me-up. Hyper Potion! That'll help later. Pretty sure there's a heal. And we got to Akala Island first. Speaking of, there's another Pokemon we can catch out here. First, let's fight this guy. I fish when I think I can catch something. I battle when I think I can win. Go ho ho, old man. You haven't gone against me before, have you? Staryu. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. But it's still a water type. That's a bit more of a challenge. But at the same time, it's a water flying type. Oh no! So everybody's getting stronger. That's what I want to see. You've been nice. You would have been nice if I could have won just by thinking I could win. What's this? Ivan is evolving. Congratulations, your Ivan evolved into Magneton. So one more form, which we really can't get till very late in the game. When three Magnemite link together, their brains become as one. They do not become 3 times more intelligent. That's kind of a backhanded compliment right there. Try to learn Tri-Attack. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Well, let's get rid of Sonic Boom. Like, it's pretty helpful now, but really late game was pretty useless. Leech Life! That's, okay, I guess. Not the best, but not the worst. Let me take on this guy to end the episode. Good morning. Good morning. Morning for short. Okay, it's morning. If you want to call it morning. Hariyama! Well, shoot. This doesn't anyone to? Well, screw me then. Then I don't have a no switching rule. Oh, that did damage. Screw you too! At least Dell got a level up off of all this. You played the battle well. GG for short. That a joke? Anyway, I guess it's time to end the episode. See you all next time.